Hi friends, welcome to FinGreeks. Today our topic is highlights of Union Budget. So Union Government February 1st, 2019 announced the highlights of Union Budget 2019-2020. Today we are ready to discuss what are the highlights, how many items are involved in this highlights of Union Budget. So in this highlights of Union Budget, 29 items involved. In this 29 items, so that is reliefs to the taxpayers and women taxpayers, and also changes in slab rates, and also some of the programs, sanctions, deductions, exemptions and all. So we are also want to know exactly what are the 29 items, what are the inclusions and exclusions and all. So we must know the one by one item. So first point, 3 lakhs crores for defense. So Government of India announced more than 3 lakhs crores for defense in this budget. They want to sanction 3 lakhs crores for the defense. Next one. Income tax exemption limit increased up to rupees 5 lakhs. Before that exemption limit is 2,50,000. If the income exceeds the 2,50,000, the slab rates is applicable. Now, the exemption limit is doubled, means up to 5 lakhs, there is no tax. After that, slab rates is applicable. So, slab rate is exemption limit is now it is doubled. Next point, 6,000 rupees for every farmer. So if the farmer having the up to 2 hectares of land, the farmer is eligible to take from the government 6,000 rupees per annum yearly basis. This program is applicable from September 2018. So from September 2018, the amount will be transferred in 3 installment basis. So this is an advantage to the farmers who are having the up to 2 hectares of land. Next one. Monthly pension increase. According to Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandan, will provide assured monthly pension of 3,000 rupees. Who are the oldest people? So, the government is ready to give pension monthly basis 3,000 rupees. And also, they want to contribute 100 rupees per month. Who are the person they are attaining age above 60 years? They are still working under unorganized sectors. The government is ready to give 3,000 rupees plus 100 rupees contribution monthly basis. Next one. Free LPG connection. Our government delivered 6 crore free LPG connection rural semi-urban areas under YOJANA scheme. Next one. Approval of Indian filmmakers. This is a good news for Indian filmmakers. Government ready to provide single window for approval of Indian filmmakers. Next one. Standard deduction increased. Previously standard deduction 40,000 rupees. Now it is increased 50,000. So standard deduction is increased from 40,000 to 50,000. Next one. Exemption second self-occupied house exempted. Second self-occupied house exempted means previously who are the taxpayers? One self-occupied house is exempted according to house property tax. Now this exemption is extended. If the person having the second self-occupied house totally exempted from the tax. Second, next one. TDS ceiling limit increased for women's. Under section 194A TDS under tax deducted source, ceiling limit is previously 10,000. Now it is 40,000 rupees. Up to 40,000 rupees no tax for women under section 194A. Next one. Ceiling limit under section 194I increased 1,80,000 previously, now 2,40,000. So under section 194I, previously that is 1,80,000 ceiling limit. Now it is increased to 2,40,000. Next one. Capital tax benefit under section 54. If the property is sold, one residential house is exempted under section 54. Now it is doubled. Two residential houses exempted under section 54. Capital tax benefit under the capital assets under section 54 exemption is now applicable to residential houses. Previously the benefit of AIIMS is there. Now it is increased one more year. Up to 2020 the benefit is continuing. The benefit is extended up to 2020. Means one more year the benefit is increased under section 80IB. This is a good news for the taxpayers and industrialists. Next one. Unsold inventory increased one more year. What are the benefit given to the unsold inventory? Previously that is 1 year. Now it is the benefit is increased to 2 years. This is a good news for the manufacturing industries for the unsold inventory. Next one. Total tax assessment will be done within 2 years electronically. Government is seriously decided to take decision on tax assessment. What are the process? All the process must be done in electronical. They are ready to plan to do all the things in electronically within 2 years. Next one. IT returns processing in just 24 hours. So what are the process involved in the IT returns for the taxpayers and all the formalities and all? So government is ready to plan this. All the process will done in 1 day. Next one. Custom duty abolished from 36 capital goods. The custom duty abolished the total 36 goods. They abolished the custom duty. But what are the 36 items? We are not having any clear picture. Later on we will discuss on what are the capital goods, what we are abolished and all. So present total 36 capital goods, government is ready to abolish the custom duty. Next one. GST Council reduces the rates for home buyers. Who are the home buyers? GST Council, all the recommendations, suggestions and all, they are ready to reduce the GST rates for home buyers. Next. Government is ready to plan to open in Haryana 22nd AIIMS. Next one. Approval to PM KISAN YOJANA. What are the benefits or comes under the Pradhan Mantri KISAN YOJANA to the farmers? So again another approval has to be given to the PM KISAN YOJANA. So for the protection and facilities and sanctions, subsidies and all to the farmers comes under the PM KISAN YOJANA program. So the approval is sanctioned by the government in this union budget. Next thing, sanction of 750 crores to the KAMDHENU YOG. What are the protections are involved for the cows, their food and everything? The government is sanctioned the scheme of KAMDHENU YOG 750 crores to the National Gokul Mission. Next one. 1 lakh digital villages for the next 5 years. So Government of India dream to they are ready to plan 1 lakh digital villages to form a next 5 years. They are ready to plan to the They're forming the digital villages in India. Next thing, 2% interest subvention for farmers under animal husbandry. Who are the farmers under animal husbandry? Creation of separate department for the fisheries. They are getting the 2% interest subvention. Next thing, 2% interest subvention farmers affected by natural calamities. So much of natural calamities happened previously in India. So government decided to give the 2% interest subvention plus additionally 3% interest subvention for timely payment. Who are the farmers is ready to pay timely basis to the government. So the government is ready to give the 2% plus additionally 3% interest subvention. Next one. Gratuity limit increased 10 lakhs to 30 lakhs. Previously gratuity limit 10 lakhs. Now it is 30 lakhs. This is one of the good news to the employees. Next one. State share increased 42%. So what are the central government fund in union budget? Government is decided to share some of the funds to every state. So previously the percentage is different, but is now Government of India decided to, in this union budget, they want to increase the percentage of each share. So to every state. So that share is increased by 42%. This is one of the good news for every state. The percentage increase was increased by 42%. Next one. PCA restriction abolished from 3 major banks. PCA means prompt corrective action. This is the penalties to the every bank imposed by RBI. This PCA restriction abolished to the from the 3 major banks to the RBI is ready to abolish the 3 major banks PCA restriction. Next one. 2 lakh seats will increase for reservation of 10%. Previously, lot of issues going on reservation basis. So government is ready to announce the 2 lakh seats increase on reservation of 10%. Next, 2% interest relief for MSMF GST registered persons. Who are registered under MSMF, government is ready to give 2% relief. This is a relief for the GST registered person who are registered under MSMF. Next one. Maternity leave increased 26 weeks. For women empowerment basis, government announced in union budget, maternity leave increased by 26 weeks. This is good news for women employees. So, these are the 29 items are involved in the highlights of union budget. So, new programs also involved for the senior citizens, farmers, and also big relief to the taxpayers. So, thank you friends, and please subscribe my channel.